Hello, women of the world. Welcome to Her Vision, Her Empire, where we celebrate the strength, ambition, and dreams of women like you who are forging their own paths in the world of entrepreneurship. Remember, it's time to build your empire, one vision at a time. Today, we're going to interview an amazing person. Her name is Michelle Spark, and welcome to the show, Michelle. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you on our podcast and so excited to hear your story and how you started digital marketing.
Yeah.
So please introduce yourself. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
Okay. Well, my name is Michelle Spark. I'm a retired Army vet. I have been in the online world for about 4 years. I am divorced. I have two grown boys. They're Corey and Neil. One is 30. One is going to be 24. My my oldest is going to be 30 on Monday. So next Monday. So kind of exciting. When
Yeah.
he gets older, that means I get older.
Yeah.
My hobbies right now include working on my business and working on my business. So
Yeah.
those are my hobbies for right now. I don't really have any other hobbies other than that. But I spent 33 years in the Army and I retired almost 3 years ago, which I'm super
Okay.
excited because now I get to work on my business full time. So now I start to see a little bit of movement in my business, which is really, really nice. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
yeah.
sure. So what really got you into digital marketing? Like when did you start seeing it or learning about it?
Okay. Well, I was in affiliate marketing. So I started my journey, my online journey in 2018 with affiliate marketing. And I fumbled and bumbled for years. I had no idea what I was doing. I bought course after course after course after course trying to figure out how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And it was awful. It was awful. I
Yeah.
spent so much money. I got scammed out of money. I'm a worker bee. I've got good work ethic. I am not afraid of hard work and I just put everything I had into it. When I was still in the military, I was basically working two jobs. I'd get home, I'd eat dinner, and then I'd work on my business till like 1 a.m, get up and do it all over again. So that
Mm-hmm.
was really hard, but I was determined. I was determined to make this work. So I finally bought the $7 course and then I bought the upsell for 2,500 and I still couldn't figure it out with all the information that was in that course. So I actually reverse engineered someone else's process and I was able to figure it out to the point where I ended up making about $12,000. And I was like, oh my goodness, this works. This actually works.
Yeah.
And I was so excited. But
Mm-hmm.
then, the 12 people that purchased that product from me, 9 of them came back to me and were confused, just like I was confused at the beginning. They couldn't figure it out. So
Mm-hmm.
I ended up spending my time helping them. So now I couldn't really work on my business because I'm helping them work on their business. My calendar was full trying to help these people with Zoom calls. So I'm like, I can't sell this product anymore. I just can't sell this product. So I moved over to another affiliate product. Now I kind of knew what I was doing. So I ended up making about $6,000 with that product. Now,
That's great.
in the meantime, my life is blowing up. My personal life is blowing up in the meantime. So I
Oh,
ended up stopping for a little bit, but I ended up partnering with a lady. She was wonderful. We started getting really interested in helping people grow their Facebook groups. So we decided to start this program, Group Explosion Academy, and we started putting this together. 15-hour days, we were working our butts off, and we launched and zero sales, like nothing. So that took it out of me.
hmm.
And I was like, you know what? I can't do this. I can't do this. I quit. I was like, I quit. All right, filing bankruptcy. I'm done. Not doing it. So it took me about 2 months and I was in a funk and it was really bad. And I said, you know what? No, I'm meant for this. Like, I have this calling inside of me that I'm here to serve other people. Like, there's people waiting for me to help them. So, no, you know what? I'm going to go back to what I know and what I love, and that's affiliate marketing. I was so loving helping people learn how to start their own business. And I was helping people. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't partner up, but I started promoting, but I needed a product, right? I had no product. I had taken two
Right.
months. I was just in a funk. So I was like, For affiliate marketing, you need a product that you can get behind, that you believe in, that you can promote.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought a product for $6,000. So I invested $6,000. And I know a lot of people out there probably like, oh my God, 6,000, I would never. And I know that's what you're thinking. But remember, I already know affiliate marketing works. So the people
Right.
that have the mindset of, does this work? Can this work? Will I be able to do it? I didn't have any of those self-limiting beliefs because I already knew it
Mm-hmm.
worked. I did it
Right.
already. So I'm like, nope, $6,000. I didn't even blink an eye. Here you go. Went through the course and I was like, all right, awesome. Loved it. All right. How much are they for promotion? Like I'm thinking there's like a value ladder of some sort. Nope. No value ladder.
Oh no.
$6,000. That was the only product. That was it. $6,000. So I was like, I can't ask beginners, people that know nothing about this business. I cannot ask beginners to invest $6,000. I didn't feel right about doing it because I don't believe that the newbie needs to spend $6,000 to start a business. I don't believe that at
Yeah.
all. So
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't promote it. I couldn't promote it. So where am I at? Back to square zero. I'm like, I don't even know what to do now. I needed a product. So I found Eric Forner, who is with Passive Income Blueprints, and he had a course to teach you step by step how to start your own affiliate marketing business. So I'm like, all right, how much is it? He was like, well, I've got the group coaching. It's $55,000. I'm like, oh, dude. Yeah, I just spent 6K. I ain't got no more money. Like I'm out. Like I'm fresh
Mm-hmm.
out. So he said, well, I got this 12-day masterclass. It's $297. I was like, oh, sign me up. I'm in. Here, take my money, right? Went through the course,
Yeah.
went through the training, and I was in love with it. I'm like, this is perfect. This is beginner friendly. It's complete step by step. And that's, let's be honest, when you're starting this online journey, that's what you need step by
Mm-hmm.
step, right? So I'm
Yep.
like, this is it. This is the juice right here. So I sold it like hotcakes. I got 35% commission and I was making 13 sales a week. It was awesome.
Wow.
I was at the top of his leaderboards. I was doing really, really good.
That's
Well, he just,
incredible.
right? He
Yeah.
decided, he decided to change the course. I'm like, why
Oh.
would you change it, man? It's flying off the shelves. People are loving it. Like, what? No, 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 don't change it. He basically took out all the meat and the things that I was promoting in it on my lives. And I was like, hey, you get this. Yep, don't get that no more. Hey, you get this. Nope, don't get that no more. I was like, what,
Mm.
dude? I couldn't sell it. So I went from selling 13 a week to 2. I was like, all right,
Mm.
man. Yeah. I said, okay, I need my own program. That's when I realized at that moment in time, I needed my own program because I didn't like what he was doing. But you know what? He had every right to do it. It's his program. He could do whatever he wants. It's his course, right? So I'm
Right.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was even a coach inside of his high ticket mastermind. I was a coach. So I'm like, all right, I need to do my own thing. So I started scrolling TikTok like we all do, right? We started
Yep.
scrolling TikTok and I see this lady talk about master resale rights. I'm like, huh. Well, I know what master resale rights is. I kind of dabbled in that a little bit in the past, but I'm like, so I'm just listening, just soaking it all in. And I'm like, again, in the thought process of I need another product. What do I do? What do I do? And a couple days later, I saw her again. So I finally went into the live and started asking her some questions. And I'm like, hold up, hold up, hold up. So you mean to tell me that I could take your course that you've already created, I can download it, upload it to my own platform, rebrand it to my own, call it whatever I want, and resell it and keep all the money? She was like, yeah. I'm like, hold up, take my money, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for something that, because I already tried, as I told you, the Group Explosion Academy. I tried creating my own course and it failed miserably. And putting so much effort into something and having it fail is hard. It's hard to watch.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to create this. Creating the course is the hardest part. I didn't even have to create it. All I had to do was upload it and start promoting it. And I already knew how to do that. I was promoting affiliate marketing. So it's kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of in that family because it's technically not my course, right? Someone
Right.
else's
Yeah.
course. So all I could do is promote. I'm like, oh my God, she took all the work out of it for me. I'm like, that's amazing. So that's
Yeah.
exactly what I did. So I uploaded it and I started adding my own value to it. So over the last 4 years, everything that I learned, I started adding value to it and adding value to it. So now my course is totally different from their course. And I'm like, now I have my own thing. So I know that was
Mm-hmm.
like the long way around. Okay. I know that's like the long way around, but that's how I got into digital marketing. I was head first in affiliate marketing, like deep, deep,
Mhm.
deep in affiliate marketing.
Yeah. And
And I found
technically,
master resale rights, and it's digital marketing, how to do digital marketing, which they are very familiar. They're very similar.
right.
Okay. Digital
Mhm.
marketing is more like promoting on the interwebs. Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas affiliate marketing is promoting someone else's product. So they're totally different, but it's still
Mhm.
marketing. The concepts of marketing for either affiliate marketing or digital marketing are the same.
Right.
So I'm sorry,
And
that was
for
a lot.
me, no, that's fine. For me, I bought your course, the Learn and Earn Profits Online. And so I'm technically doing affiliate marketing because I'm selling your product. But I feel like digital marketing and affiliate marketing kind of go hand in hand in some things
Yes.
where, like, I'm
Yes.
promoting your product, but down the road, I'll want to sell my own stuff. And like, I have my digital
Right.
products and things. And so it's kind of nice to know the difference, I guess, because a lot of
Right.
people don't know the difference.
They don't. They really, and they think it's the same. Like, I know at one point Eric started calling his digital marketing, and it's not, because you're teaching them affiliate marketing, which you're teaching them to promote your product. Now, I am in Learn and Earn teaching you how to sell my product, Learn and Earn
Mhm.
Profits Online.
Yeah.
However, the difference is you can literally take my videos, you can come in at day one, just like I did with the original creators. Day one, I did not sell one single person into their course, not one single person. I downloaded them, uploaded them, created my own course. And that is the master resale rights business model. That's what that model is. So everybody that's selling my course and bringing them into my community, technically, yeah, it's affiliate marketing with
Yeah.
100% commission, because you haven't made your own course. You haven't
Right.
made your own course. So that's
Mhm.
technically affiliate marketing, but you're not getting a commission, and I'm not taking the orders. I'm not doing all the back end work. You've got your own business now and you're doing your own back end work. So it's owning a business. So you're still kind of doing it. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of one of those right on the line there.
Right. Yeah. You kind of do
Yeah.
both.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. So, um, I I guess for your business that you have, what are your future goals for your business?
Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, that's a big question there, because
Yeah,
I have such a large vision. Like, I'm trying to build an empire. Like, I'm
that's
trying to
great.
really, yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah,
really build something huge here. I
yeah,
think there's a huge market for people that have struggled for so long trying to figure out how to make money online, trying to figure out how to make money from home so they can spend more time at home, so they can spend more time with their family.
right. Mhm.
So my big vision, my big goal is to help as many people as I can become time and financially free. Okay?
That's
Because
great.
again, the time is one thing that you can't buy more of.
Right.
You can't buy more time. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I can always
Yep.
buy more stuff. I can never buy more time. So I'd rather spend the time doing the things that I want to do rather than being chained to a 9 to 5 or whatever. And I know a lot of people out there don't have that retirement plan, right? So
Right.
I see myself talking on stages and letting people know that it is absolutely possible, but they just
Yeah.
got to believe in themselves, because I know a lot of it comes from that limiting beliefs, right?
Mhm. It's all
But I know that
mindset.
if they yes, total
Mhm.
mindset. You have to
Yep.
believe in yourself that you know that you can. Because
Mhm.
even in Learn and Earn, I believe that there are some people that they haven't made a sale. It's been 4 months or 6 weeks or whatever, and they haven't made a sale and they're feeling some sort of way. But I try to tell people to give themselves a realistic expectation of 6 months to a year
Yep.
before they expect any income. And I know that's a lot. It's hard for people to choke that down.
Oh, yeah,
Hard,
for
hard, hard.
sure.
Yep. But that's a realistic expectation. Coming in and
Yeah.
expecting to make money in 30 days, that's not realistic. Can it happen? 100%. It can
Right.
happen, but it's not
Mhm.
realistic.
Yeah, you're in it for the long haul.
Yes. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry. My goals
That's okay.
is to help as many people as I can realize that there is something else outside of the traditional 9 to 5, that there is a way to actually live time and financially free. That's
Mm-hmm.
my big goal. And of course my vision is I want to help the homeless vets. Like I want to
Yes.
build homeless shelters for the veterans all over the country, like all over the country.
Yeah.
That's what my big goal is. You know, whether it be the tiny homes, whether I take an old hotel, motel and refurbish it, right? Take
Right.
them and
Yeah.
refurbish it into little like apartments for the homeless
Mm-hmm.
vets. Like that's my main goal. That's my big vision, I guess. My big why. That's my big why.
Yeah,
So,
that's incredible. And thank you for your service because I
thank
forgot to say
you.
that earlier. But
That's okay.
um I I love how sorry, my laptop was getting low on battery. Um I love your vision for your course and all of the your why for sure. And I also love that you took someone else's course and you thought um, up all of these different things that you were confused on and put that into your course because you knew people would have questions on it. And I feel that too because when I'm thinking of digital products to make or anything like that, then I'll like write down ideas of, oh, I have a question about this. So I need to do my research on this and I can make a digital product out of it because I'm sure other people will have questions about it too.
Yes.
So,
Oh, for
and so
sure.
I
For
love
sure, for
that.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Let's see. Um, for So do you promote your own course on like
Y
social
yeah.
media and such? You do?
Yes, I do. Now, I actually promote it on TikTok and Instagram. So TikTok
Okay.
and Instagram are my main platforms. I go
Mhm.
live 3 times a week on TikTok and Instagram,
Okay.
and I talk about my course. A lot of times it's like a webinar, and I tell my story and I talk to them and show them what's inside of it and what they'll learn. But I also do a lot of like I've done Instagram audits, I've done TikTok audits on my lives. I answer questions having to do with anything on my live. But then I like to teach on my live. So when I find a new tool, when I find a new program, I like to teach people on my live so that they can see one, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Two, that people can give value away for free. Like you don't need to
Right.
buy a course. Come to my lives and I'll teach you what you want to know, right?
Mhm.
But I love to give away that free value and I love to interact with my community, if you will. So a lot of the Learning Nonprofits Online people come there. I do get a lot of new people, but it's such a like I was having a really down day on Wednesday. And I'll tell you what, they picked me up and I felt so good when I was done. So,
Oh,
but
that's
what I have
great.
found, yeah, what I have found is because of how demanding the community is, and I like to be present in the community. I like to answer questions. I like to be helpful. I don't want to be a ghost inside the community. I want people to know that I'm the leader of that community, that I'm still here and I'm still available if you need me. So I've been spending a lot of time in the community. And of course, a lot of people that are in my community did not purchase through me,
Right.
but I'm still helping them. But they're
Mhm.
reaching out. It's just becoming very demanding with as many people as we have in there. Now, I do have 6 coaches that help me. Okay.
Mhm.
But I'm
Yeah.
still looked upon as the leader. So I'm still expected to be in there. So I find it to be very hard to now promote the course like I used to. Like I used to make
Right.
a couple of sales a day. Like every single day I'd make 2 to 3 sales. So I'm
Mhm.
making 2 to 3 sales a week now. So it's definitely died down. So it's harder for me to sell because I've chosen to be the leader of this community. And I'm okay
Right.
with it. You know what I mean? I'm
Mhm.
okay with it. So I
Yeah.
did open up an additional membership now, and what that offers is additional streams of revenue. So I do charge a monthly fee for that. A lot of people got upset about it. They were thinking it's an upsell. It's not an upsell. If you want to look at it as an upsell, it's okay. Look at it any way you want. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It's
What was it
additional
called
streams of
again?
revenue. It's called Learning Our Profits Online Plus.
Okay. And where
Okay,
can
so
you
it's just
find it?
it's let's see, you can find it on my stand store inside of my link in my profile on my Instagram.
Okay.
But
That's
yep,
great.
but it's just learningourprofitsonline.com/LEPO, LEPO plus, PLUS. So just learningourprofits.com/LEPO, PLUS plus. So it's $10 a month right now. And
Okay.
that's the best part. So I'm trying, it's kind of like my founding members. They're locked in and grandfathered at that rate for forever. And
That's
1
great.
November, I'll be raising it to 47 a month. And then 1 January, I'm raising it to 97 a month. Now there's so much packed value inside of this membership that $10, you're robbing me basically.
Yeah.
But this is my platform where I'm going to dump my brain of all the things that I've learned over the last several years to help people get to that next level or bring in that additional revenue stream. Or again, if selling a make money online product is not for you, maybe you want to start a print on demand store. Maybe you want to learn how to create digital products. Maybe you want to learn how to create your own course. Like those are the kinds of things that are going to be in Learn and Earn Profits at Lipo Plus. So
That's great.
that's the other, yeah. So that's the other piece that I just recently opened up. So now selling the course and only making 2 sales a week hurts a little bit less. But now I'm literally putting all of my energy, my efforts into teaching the things that I originally wanted to do. And that's provide extra value and provide those how to's to people, things that I've learned over
Mhm.
the years. And I just didn't think it right to continue putting so much value into a free community that I
Right.
wasn't getting anything out of.
Mhm.
Literally, I wasn't getting anything out of it, but I love doing it because I love being the leader. That yeah, I was a leader for 25 years in the military, so I love being a leader and I absolutely love what I'm doing. But again, the customers, the people that are coming into this community that I am serving are not my customers.
Right.
You see what
Mhm.
I mean? So
Yep.
so that's why I popped open. But again, like I said, people thought of it as an upsell, but it's not. It's additional training for things that you want to learn, And if you don't
Yeah.
want to learn them, you don't need it. It's
Right.
not having anything to do with the training that's in Learn and Earn, which is still very robust,
Oh, yeah,
And I'm
for
still adding
sure.
to it. I'm still
Yeah.
adding to it. I just added a couple videos the other day, so I'm still adding to it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I am one of those people that you were talking about. I am a stay-at-home mom that wants to bring in some money to help pay bills and hopefully become debt-free soon and
Yes.
be uh, like make our dreams come true, I guess is what
Right.
right, like
Yes, I
reach
love
our
that.
goals, our goals that only really money can bring that to pass,
Right.
like
Yep.
buying a house or stuff
Right.
like that. But so I am very grateful that you do all of this for us because I I don't know where I would be if you didn't. So
Nice.
thank you so much
Very
for that.
nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're getting the training, right? You're getting the education, you're
Yeah.
learning something, so it's not just like a lot of the courses I took fluff, like just
Oh,
kinda like
yeah.
theory or just like, "Do this, do this, do this," and you're like, "Okay, how do I do that?" Like, they would tell
Yeah.
you to do it, but they wouldn't really give you all the steps on how to do it from start to finish. They leave out a couple of things for you to figure out, and those are the things that were missing in all of my trainings, and I'm like, "That will be put in here, I don't care."
Yeah.
Because I want someone, and that's exactly what they get in Learn and Earn. They get step from A to Z, and you're set up. Like you don't need anything else. You don't need Lipo Plus. Focus on Learn and Earn Profits Online. Focus on that. Get through the training, learn it, master it, and you will grow. And then when you're
Yes.
ready, now let's get some additional stuff because I'm ready to start a print on demand store. I want to learn how to create my own swag and t-shirts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
that's where you get that extra training. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
excited about it. I'm excited. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're
Yeah,
learning.
I
That's
am.
exactly my
Yeah.
goal. It's exactly my goal. It's perfect. I love it. And look at you with your own podcast. I'm
Yeah.
jealous. This is so wonderful. This is
Thank
so
you.
wonderful. See, I'm telling you. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're great. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I've
Sure.
been doing digital marketing for, uh well, I've been doing Lipo for about a month now, but
Oh,
before that,
wow.
I had taken the $7 course as well, and I did that starting in May, and so it's been a couple months since I started, but, at the time, I also had a newborn, so that was
Oh,
fun.
yeah. Ooh,
But
hats off to
yeah.
you because
Oh,
I
thank you.
think I was telling it on my live. I was like, those of you that are doing what I'm doing now with little kids,
Yeah.
oh, hats off to you. Hats
Thank
off
you.
to you because it's a lot. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine doing what I'm doing right now with children. Nope.
Yeah.
My boys are grown, so I just couldn't imagine it.
Yeah. It
So that's
can
good.
be a handful sometimes,
Yes.
obviously, but I
Yes.
think just our whys are just so important, and we just want to give our kids the best
Right.
life that
Right.
they can have, you know? And so I'm just super grateful for all of this, for your course and everything. So thank you so
Good.
much for
I'm
doing
glad.
all
You're
of that.
welcome. It's my
Um,
pleasure.
yeah. I think we have we have time for one more question.
Okay.
So, what is a piece of advice that you would share with someone just starting out or just starting learning about digital marketing, or like is on the fence about starting? What advice would you give them?
Just do it. That's the only thing I can say. Like, if you're on the fence, if you're just not sure, find someone to answer your questions. You have questions. What are those questions? And get
Mm-hmm.
your questions answered. Like, a lot of times, here's something I heard and I want to share. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
Wow. That's awesome.
And the other thing I put inside of my slides for Monday Q&A is your dreams are someone else's answers.
Yeah.
Because we're in the business of solving problems. That's literally what we do, regardless of what that problem is. No matter what kind of business that you have, you're in business of solving problems for people. So what is
Mm-hmm.
the big problem you want to solve? Because your
Right.
dreams are someone else's answers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So that's my biggest piece of advice is like, just do it. Just do it scared. That's what I
Yeah.
did when I retired before I retired from the army. I said, I'm going to retire. This is it. I want to do this full time. My heart is calling out. I got to do this. I did it scared. I lost half my income when I retired. And I was like, I got to
Oh,
figure this out.
yeah.
So if you're on the fence and you're not sure, do it. Just do it. Your life will change forever. Your
Mm-hmm.
life will change forever. Yep.
I completely agree. Mine has already been changed and it's only been a couple of months. So,
Yeah, I love that, and I love to watch people succeed. Like the purpose of Learn and Earn is not for you to continuously sell Learn and Earn. No, the purpose of Learn and Earn is to teach you how to market a product, any product whatsoever, so that you know how to market a product. A lot of
mm-hmm.
people come in to Learn and Earn, but they don't have a product. Like, I don't know what I want to sell, Michelle. I just know I want to sell something because I want to make money at home, but I don't know what to do. So in
Yeah.
order to market a product, you've got to learn how to market a product. In order to learn, you got to practice. In order to practice, you got to have a product to practice with, right?
Right. Yep.
So I tell people it's kind of like learning how to ride a bike, but you don't have a bike. So you don't have a bike. So how are you going to learn how to ride a bike when you don't have a bike?
Right.
You got to
Yeah.
have a product so that you learn how to market a product.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a lot of people come in and they start with the course because they don't have anything. So they go through the course, they've been through the course, they like the course. Would you recommend it to a friend? So they start promoting the course. Once you start helping people, regardless of how you're helping them, whether it's helping them with their funnels, their emails, regardless, that's when you start figuring out what you want to do and you start finding your thing.
Mm-hmm.
And we have had so many people already inside of Learn and Earn that do not sell Learn and Earn either from the beginning or at all anymore because they found their thing. And I love watching that because they found their
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Learn and Earn is just a stepping stone to get you to where you really want to go.
Yep. I
That's it.
agree.
I love it. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving the success that I'm seeing in the community, and it's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. I agree too. It's so exciting for everyone. And
Right.
I love the community because it just seems like everyone is cheering each other on. Like it doesn't feel competitive to me. It just
Right.
feels like
Yes.
we just want to see each other successful, and
Yes. I
we're
love that.
grateful. And I think we're super grateful that you are just always in the community and communicating with us and giving us the value, because that really um, helps us, like with information and stuff and the value, but also to I guess for the lack of a better word, we trust you. Like that's kind of the thing that we learn, right? To have our audience trust us. And so
Right.
we really value your opinion and trust you and all of that. So we really appreciate that. Thank you so
Well,
much.
thanks. And I think that makes the difference, and that's what
Yeah.
makes a good community versus a bad community is actually having that leader present.
Yeah.
Even though you might have someone run it for you or you're paying someone to run it, actually having the leader present makes a difference. It just
Oh,
does.
yeah. It really does.
Yeah.
Was there any last thing you wanted to say before we ended? This was a great conversation.
Yes, it was. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
inviting me on. This was a lot of fun. I love telling my story because I hope to inspire even just one person that's thinking, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah.
And you honestly don't. You don't know if you can do this, but I can promise you this. If you don't do it, you won't do it.
Right. That's
You
true.
see what I'm saying,
Yeah.
right? If you
Yeah.
don't do it, you won't do it. So you just got to try. You just got to go for it. You got to give it your all,
Mhm.
and you got to go for it. And I tell a lot of people, and I did this in the army. You got to go get it. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. You got to go
Yep.
get it. If you want it, you got to go get it.
Mhm. I completely agree.
Yes,
So, thank you so much for being on our podcast.
sure thing. Thank you so much for having me. I had a blast.
You've just listened to an episode of Her Vision, Her Empire. We upload a video every single week, so don't forget to hit subscribe or follow to not miss out on future content. If you'd like to support our podcast, we would absolutely love it if you left a review or shared it with someone you know that would benefit from this content. Links to our socials are found below in the show notes, and thanks again for listening. Until next time.